What's up everybody, Vimesy here. This game is Insurgency. This is a early access game on Steam, normally retailing at $14.99 on early access, as I said. I picked it up in a sale for about £3.74. In fact, I picked up the 4-pack and have hoisted the rest onto some of the other hosts of mature gamer bits and PCs. So, what is this game? This game is a tactical shooter based on the Source Engine mod. So it looks very similar to Counter-Strike, so when we boot into the gameplay in a second you'll see what we're talking about. It's actually quite good fun. I've only played about half an hour of it so far, but I am liking what I've played. It's close quarter combat, it's, like I said before, a tactical shooter. It's incredibly hardcore. It would be similar to playing something like Counter-Strike if you were playing it in Battlefield's hardcore mode. So there's no aiming reticle, there's no little glowing icons over someone's head saying here's an enemy, shoot them. You do need to be quite quick and savvy at recognising the enemy player silhouettes, so if you're knowing which team you are playing for, basically. There's a couple of times when I've had to sort of hesitate on pulling the trigger and thinking, is he on my team or is he not on my team, and then I'm dead and you suddenly realise actually, yeah, he was on the enemy's team. The game itself is quite slick, it's quite smooth, plays similar to Counter-Strike in the sense that you spawn in an area, you get your guns, your kit loadout, it's very basic, and then as you progress through the game, going through the rounds, you increase your points, which means you can afford to buy more things like sights or hollow point ammo or different armour or whatever. So without further ado, let's get into this. Let's have a look here, let's find something I can play down on, something I know what the hell I'm talking about here. Firefight, checkpoint. I don't know what the half of these things mean, but there's a good one. I don't know what this is, but it's a skirmish mode. Skirmish mode is similar to Conquest from everything I understand. So let's go and check it out. So here you go, here's your tactical map. You can see it's based on a squad shooter. What you have here is how many people in the assault squad, how many people in the recon team, and how many people in the support team. So at the moment, currently, all the assault squad places are taken. You basically have 8 there, 4 and 4, and you can only go into a slot if you... I might try and join the Insurgency. I might get a... Yeah, there we go. Oh, sharpshooter, damn it. Okay, I'm going to go in here into a sports cell machine gunner. So here's my loadout. Got light armour, I can change all this around. But as you see, I can't really add any upgrades to this. No Cobra Sight, no hollow points, no nothing, because I haven't got the points available to me. So I might just sell that to see if that will allow me to put... not quite. Let's sell this as well. I can't sell that either. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to close this and point out. So here we go. Let's just tell me I can open my inventory menu again. As you see, it looks a little bit... I'm an insurgent, so I have a beautiful waistcoat and nice jeans and stuff. I'm going to just charge on over here. So this is a map I've not played yet, so this could get funny. This is a tactical shooter. It's very much one hit, one kill. If you are caught in a firefight, you will not last long. You will die quite rapidly. I actually quite enjoy this game mode. I play quite a bit of it in Battlefield. I like the hardcore modes in there, mainly because as soon as it gets into a firefight, my aim starts wandering this way. So if you can get the first shot in, you can pretty much guarantee that you're going to do some damage. This may not be the most interesting game footage you'll ever see, because like I said, I have no clue what I'm doing, where my teammates are. They could be anywhere. You'll notice at the bottom centre of the map you've got the 5 points, A, B, C, D, E. The idea is for us to capture these and hold them, and therefore that gives us... oh, looks like they're trying to capture my E. So they're one of ours. So like I said, there's no reticle over that to say they're friendly or not. I just have to sort of make sure I recognise which team I'm on. Obviously he went down quick, didn't he? The recoil on these guns is fairly realistic as well, so I might switch out my... I don't know if I think... Yeah, you won't really know either until you've actually shot somebody. You don't get like a kill points monitor or anything like that up. It doesn't show you whether they're dead or not. The only way you can tell is by quickly tabbing and just checking your KD. Which is infuriating as hell, but that's this game. So it does play very tactically. It gets quite tense. There's quite a lot of people sort of fuck. I have to put the explicit rating on this one now. Oh, and there you go. I stick my head out. I die lethally. So this gives you an idea. I'm just going to stick with a couple of guys here, show you around what's going on. It really is that quick and sharp. It's like playing hide and seek, very tactical. You don't last long in a firefight. It's normally you get shot, you die, which I quite enjoy. I've played a few of these games so far, and the map design seems quite good. There's a nice feel to it. That smoke canister's going to blow to enable his escape. This is not the only environment. There are, I think, 12 maps over about 6 different types of environment. There's this kind of mountain village. There's one which is essentially more mountainous terrain. There's some that are set in kind of villages or towns, so like cities and things. So the it's got a nice mix up of different types of map style and whatever. There's also a co-op mode involved, which I've yet to play, but maybe if people buy the thing, then there's my Cobra site going in. So it's a really good game. It's cheap when I got it in the sale for like under £4. For £15, if you like Counter-Strike or you like playing hardcore in something like Battlefield or COD, do you know what? You might actually like this. This might be up your alley. It's quite different. It's got the whole rush mentality of let's pour out of the spawn point, similar to paintball, and charge through and try and cap the objectives quickly, but with that added tension of if I die, I have to hang about until something happens. But when you respawn, it's literally a question of if your team capture a point or if it gets to the end of a round. So I'm on B now. The only way I know I'm on B is because I've got this reticule centre bottom of the screen. I have no other way of knowing that I've hit B. There's no flags, there's no kind of shining beacons. There's a little guy over there, look. Yep, I got him. And the only way I'll know that he's dead, there's my one-on-one. So, there you go, look at that, see? I'm a legend. Yeah, so I'm going to keep playing and try and help my teammates do this a little bit better. If you can imagine this game in TeamSpeak, this would be really good fun. So I'm hoping that a few people pick this up, because I reckon a good fun time could be had by all. So there we go. So please check out Insurgency. It's got a good following online. The multiplayer community looks like it's quite active. There we go, I'm dead. And the devs are often hosting games and playing games, so please check it out. And that's it really. So I will get on with defending these points as soon as I get a chance to respawn again, and hopefully see you online with it. Take it easy.